Well, people with disabilities at times need a helping hand, and at times that help may come from a four-legged friend. Loyal Companions LLC is a dog training facility that specializes in training service dogs. Sylvia Castaneda shows us why Loyal Companions and its dogs are our News 2 Gives Back Hometown Heroes for March, presented by Nashville Subaru.
Havana Davison has autism and describes how it manifests into crippling anxiety.
I'll just get so anxious that I just can't, I can't do it. I can't leave the house. Certain lighting or sounds or people getting too close is especially a big problem for me.
You know, she was fighting every day to live life.
I tried medication. I tried a million different doctors. We weren't getting anywhere.
What gave Havana her life back? Jasper, a service dog trained at Loyal Companions LLC out of Rock Island.
Jasper, come here. Block.
Jasper's trained to keep people from getting too close to Havana, thus preventing anxiety attacks. He can also sense an attack coming on and stop it.
It looks like a dog's in my lap, but he's actually putting pressure on my legs and on my chest. I don't know the science behind it, but I know that it works.
Speak? Yes.
Loyal Companions is owned by certified master trainer Mike Ratliff.
I wanted to help serve others.
Others, like children with autism.
We can teach a dog to do emergency down in case, and if the dog is tethered to the child and then the child runs away from its mom or something, she can yell down and the dog will drop and the kid can't run anymore.
His dogs also help people with everything from hearing impairments to mobility impairments.
If the person falls to the ground, she can say, help. He will line up beside her, brace, and then she can climb up and push herself up for assistance.
Mike works with breeders from around the country, spending a day going through a litter to evaluate puppies that will be a good fit to help humans.
So we gotta have a dog that's calm out in public and is good around people. Give it, good boy, good job.
Mike brings his dogs to Nashville to different businesses like News 2 for public training.
A service dog has to be well behaved. We don't want a dog that's going to bark. We want a dog that's friendly, that's going to greet people.
Mike also educates about the service dog's life-changing and life-saving abilities.
Go get.
They were all just amazed that I was even alive.
Tyler Poteet spent 4 months in ICU in an induced coma because of ongoing epileptic seizures. Medication can't always control his seizing, and he can't always sense a seizure is coming. Tyler's now waiting on Cole, a Loyal Companion service dog in training. Seizures can cause someone to fall, leading to brain trauma, even death. So for Tyler, Cole will be his seizure alarm so he can lie down before a seizure starts.
Be like, hey, you're fixing to have a seizure, maybe 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 3 minutes, however long.
We have to collect saliva samples for him to send to the dog trainer, and that's how he learns Tyler's seizure scent. So the dog then will be able to sense it sooner than what Tyler can do and can protect a fall.
Mike explains a dog's superpower is in its keen sense of smell to detect chemical changes that warn a seizure is developing.
It's so powerful that they can smell things down to particles. So they have a ability to smell things that we can't even comprehend.
In general, service dog training can take up to 2 years. The cost for them can range upwards of $40,000 to $60,000, but Mike keeps this cost anywhere from $13,000 to $18,000 for families. Some of Mike's service dogs are even paid for by nonprofits, so people like Tyler will get their service dog for free.
We want to help more people. Keeping the prices low allows families that can't reach a service dog because of price, afford a service dog. Everything about what I do brings me joy. I love working with the dogs. The greatest joy is when I deliver that dog and I get feedback from the family, how it's changed their life and how it's completed their family and how it's fit into their family so easily, and could I train their kids?
As for Havana, she's starting a dog grooming business and going back to college.
And I want to get my license in for social work so I can use my degree as a ministry to help other people that are at the point that I was at and maybe make a better life for themselves too, like Jasper's helped me do. Mike and Loyal Companions are hometown heroes because I think they've given me a second chance at the life that I wanted but wasn't able to have before Jasper came along.
It has been a godsend. She's went from not being able to drive a car to driving a car. She's went from not being able to hold a conversation with people to being able to actually interact with people.
So we honor Loyal Companions LLC as our News 2 Gives Back Hometown Hero for March, presented by Nashville Subaru, for training service dogs to help people with disabilities, changing and saving lives. When Mike delivers a service dog, the training doesn't stop there. He actually will spend up to a week helping people to learn how to work with their new furry family friend, and he'll go back as often as needed to give guidance. Mike has even placed 3 dogs, folks, with one family, one to help a person in the family with PTSD, one with mobility issues, and one who has autism. So it's really a beautiful thing how these dogs are changing lives.
I always say we don't always deserve dogs. They are ridiculously amazing. Thank
are.
you. That was such a wonderful story.
Thank you.
Wow. All right, we love you, Sylvia.
Thank you.
Well, stay
I love
with
you
us.
too.
Thank you. News 2 at 3 starts next.